Welcome to my backyard garden. Today I'm going to put up my rack to support my cucumbers and squash. And here we go. Here's everything you need for the trellis or rack. I call it the rack. The corner wood pieces with the hole drilled in that the rebar will go into. The 2 foot length of 3 1/8" rebar. The corner connector for the 1/2 inch electrical conduit pipe. I've got a T connector, a PVC T connector right there, and I have 5 pipes, 2 cross pieces, and 3 supports. Okay, this is all the stuff I have. Boards here to keep the pipe from sinking into the dirt from the weight of the plants. If I don't have this and I have the pipe sitting right here in the dirt, it's just going to push it right on down, and it's going to keep sinking until the weight of the plants make the whole support system sag, and I don't want that. So I got to use these boards, and this is just 1-inch pine, a couple inches wide. I think it's 1 by 3 inch pine. Drill some holes, drill a 1/2 inch hole in here, and then put the rebar right on in, set the pipe on top. Now when I did that rebar, when I put it in the ground, I had it leaning in toward the bed. The reason is I want to put tension on these cross pieces here. So the support pole is going to be leaning in. That puts pressure on this connector and the connector there, so that the cross pieces don't fall down. All right, next thing to do is put the screws in the boards. Now I put these screws in the side of the boards where every one of the plants is planted. These will what I'll be using to anchor the cord at this end of the bed. This is the line I'm going to use to string everything up. I think it's 1/32 nylon cord. So all I'm going to do is just tie a loop in here at the end. And this is going to go over the screw, and then I'm going to run my line up to the cross piece. Okay, all I'm going to do is bring this line up straight across from the screw, leave myself maybe about 1 foot extra. I'm going to tie a Boy Scout knot. I think it's called a full hitch, but it's been maybe a few years since I was a Boy Scout. So we start with that, and I'm going to go around and go inside again. Pull that tight. I think that's a 1/2 inch hitch. And then you go around again and pull that tight, and I think that's the full hitch. And then you can just slide this down a little bit. Go the other way. Yeah, it's pretty tight. Yep. That's pretty tight. It's this one. Just slide that down a little bit, make that nice and tight, and that's going to hold. Okay, last thing I have to do is attach the vines to the line, and I'm done. Now I don't know if I'm going to wrap like I do my tomatoes, or attach them with like that elastic type of vegetable tape. Whatever I need to use, doesn't matter. But the reason I did this leaning method is as the plants grow up the line, the fruit is going to hang straight down, and it's going to be easier to see the fruit on the vine. Hope that gave you some ideas. If you like the video, give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you would, leave your comments and questions below, and then pound that bell to get notified of my future videos. Back soon with another stuff. Bye-bye.